Hello, my name is Neil Young. I'm the Managing Director of Elixir Energy. Firstly, I'll give you a macro overview of our sector. Oil and gas prices are high, animal spirits are strong. We're seeing consolidation emerging in the US with Exxon's takeover of Pioneer, and we think that will wash around the world. Security of supply is increasingly valued. The Ukraine war demonstrated that. It's a key advantage for our asset in Australia, and then for our Mongolian assets, that's a very secure location for China. Now, location is a phrase that's cliched but true. For gas, it's very important, and we are close to markets. Infrastructure in Queensland is close, and that infrastructure connects to LNG plants and international markets. We have an early-stage hydrogen project in Mongolia, and location's even more important for that. So here's our key asset, the Grandis gas project located in Queensland. We're going to spud the Daydream 2 appraisal well within a month. Market factors are now driving new rounds of drilling in the Taroom Trough, including by majors such as Shell. There's a rapidly growing demand-supply gap in the East Coast gas market in Australia. There's spare capacity in Queensland's LNG plants, which is growing. And then again, international buyers' requirements for reliable supply grows ever stronger. And this asset here, the well program, is funded by the Australian government to the extent of nearly half of it through its R&D elements. Goals, deliverables, and upside. We believe our projects are positioned where majors will want to go or indeed are already in the play. The imminent Daydream 2 appraisal well is intended to deliver incremental contingent resources of size and get on the path to booking reserves. There's also a potential for a very large liquids content in the gas stream. The Taroom Trough is what Wood Mackenzie are calling an energy super basin. There is gas, there's carbon capture and storage, and renewables all in one area. This is where capital and where big companies will want to go. Our Mongolian projects are attractive to Chinese and other East energy players who also value locational advantages. Cost in terms of delivering gas and hydrogen, security of supply, proximity for management. Success will bring in valuable optionality on procuring development capital from markets themselves or optimally from larger owners. So Elixir, the company, we have about 1 billion shares on issue, a few performance shares and options. Our market cap just now is a modest 67 million Australian dollars. Our last reported cash figure before a recent cap raise was 9.5 million, and we raised 9 million recently. Enterprise value even more modest at 60 odd million. Now, the board, Richard Coddy is our chairman, very well known in gas circles for taking a company called QGC, based in Queensland, from 20 million market cap to nearly $6 billion when QGC bought it. Interestingly, QGC drilled in the Grandis area about a dozen years ago, spent $300 million there, and now Shell are back there. My background, business development at Santos, Australia's second largest oil and gas company. I helped build the Santos CSG business, and I've worked in Mongolia for many years. Stephen Kellerman's an ex-colleague of mine from Santos. He worked there for 40 years. Anna Sloboda is from Belarus, worked in China, and extensive market experience. So the corporate highlights. We've got a very high-impact well called Daydream 2, due to spill in less than a month. We've got a CBM pilot production project ongoing in Mongolia, which will deliver results in the months to come. Therefore, there are key catalysts due this financial year, adding material resources and de-risking our assets. We have a highly experienced team in Australia and Mongolia, and multiple funding sources have been procured, equity and government support. The Ukraine war and growing difficulties in energy transition have highlighted the need for energy security and the key role for gas for decades to come. We have a strong balance sheet. Our gas assets are owned 100%. We've got a lot of optionality, and we look forward to having you on our journey as we go forward. Thank you.